Hi everyone, good morning. This is my first blog, or I guess vlog. I'm gonna do kind of a follow me around what I eat in a day. Excuse the face. I am breaking out everywhere and I'm like, my bags under my eyes, crazy. I have a doctor's appointment on the 28th to see what's going on because I think I have like a hormonal imbalance and just my whole body is like reacting really badly to it. So anywho, usually Mondays are a busy day for us. We usually, and Scarlett's in the back, but usually we get my paychecks from work, grocery shop, we visit with my dad and my grandpa because that's where one of my paychecks are at. And then we just come home and kind of get ready for the week. So I'm going to take you along with me. I'm feeling some like sushi for some reason today, and I feel like I'm going to make it because I'm spending too much money going out to eat. So I'm going to make some homemade sushi, I think, today. I just got to get everything. Yeah, other than that, not a lot going on, guys. Not a lot. You okay, Scarlett? Okay. So, yeah, so I'm not 100% comfortable with vlogging yet, like in public, so I will probably not be taking, well, I'll be taking the camera into like the grocery store and everything, but I probably won't be talking. I'll just kind of like show you what I buy and do like a grocery haul plus what I eat in the day. Kind of a 2-in-1 combo. So yeah, just I'm gonna head out and do my errands real quick, and then I will meet back up with you maybe at the grocery store. Hello guys. I will say I had a bunch of footage of my grocery haul, but it was way too long, so we just condensed it down, and I'm just gonna do my things that I made today. It's not really a vlog anymore, it's just kind of showing you what I made. But this is just sushi rice with some rice, wine vinegar, and sugar in it, and it's mixed well, and you just, let it cool a little bit. You don't want it super hot when you put on the sushi. I try to cool it like for a couple hours, but I didn't have time, so I just kind of let it cool for a little bit. And then I put 2 pieces of nori sheets together because that's my only option at my store locally to me. They don't have a really good choice in nori, so I have 2 small pieces and I put them together, and the rice seals it, so you don't have any issues there. And then I cut some crab sticks, yellow pepper, cucumber, carrots, and avocado. So you just layer that on, and then if you can see, I don't have my bamboo roller. It went missing a while ago, so I have a Ziploc bag to work as my bamboo roller. And then after I'm done with this avocado, I'm gonna wet my finger and seal the bottom of the seaweed, so when you fold it, it will cinch to the other side. And so with the Ziploc bag, you fold it carefully and then tuck, and then you pull the Ziploc out because it gets stuck underneath, and then you just keep doing that, tuck and cinch, and keep doing it until you close the sushi roll. It's kind of hard to explain, so hopefully you can see from, watching what it is. And I had a 1.5 cups of rice, and if you can see on the top of your screen, I kind of messed up it just went away, but I just messed up a hand roll. So it made 1 messed up hand roll and 3 sushi rolls, and they're pretty big size, so good amount for only a 1.5 cups a cup of rice. It was only a cup of rice. And this is totally customizable, like whatever you want to put in a sushi roll, you can. You can omit the crab sticks if you're vegan or vegetarian, or you can get any other sushi grade fish that you can find and put that in. But living in the Midwest, that's all you get is a crab stick.
And then you just repeat that process of cinching it and pulling, cinching, pulling until you get your fat roll. And these turned out really good. With cutting, you want a really sharp knife and you want it to be wet, because if you cut through it, it doesn't stick to your rice and your rolls don't come apart. But I serve this with soy sauce, obviously, and spicy mayo, and it was delicious. Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk real quick about, as I'm cutting this, like this day, Scarlett and I went to get groceries, and she literally screamed from the time we got into Walmart, from the time she got back into the car. And so no filming there, because I was already like worried to film. And there's the finished product real quick. So yeah, no filming in there. And then when I got home, I was filming, just kind of showing you guys, and I literally blabbed, which I'm doing right now, but I literally blabbed for like 20 minutes, and it was going to be like a 25-minute long video. So we decided not to do that. But anyways, here is my pretty sushi. It was really easy, actually. And then we're going to go into the next meal. I'm sorry I didn't vlog and like show you eating it and everything. Like I said, it's just been a day because I had to work, and yeah, okay. So anyways, equal parts flour and water. This is actually for my husband's dish that he's eating tonight, but I thought I would include it. I'm doing chicken wings, but he doesn't like chicken wings, so I'm doing buffalo cauliflower. And I'm just seasoning the flour with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder. And then you just mix it, and I want it to be a pancake consistency, like pancake batter. So you'll see me putting more water in as I go, because I don't have that consistency with the equal parts. So I just kind of put a tablespoon of water in at a time to get that consistency. And like I said, eventually, guys, I'm really practicing, so I'll have easier like transitions. I know this is kind of seeming like kind of scatterbrained. And then you can see my husband's feet up in the corner. Also, let's just talk about the fact that I'm wearing the same shirt I wore in my last video. And this is different days, guys. I own like 4 shirts, so they just get worn on rotation, and today was like the rotation day. I mean, I own more than 4 shirts, but like my casual clothes, I don't own a whole lot. And I wear them 24/7. You'd think I'd have more. Anyway, sorry for blabbing. Now I'm just adding in the cauliflower. Is it cauliflower or cauliflower? I've always said cauliflower, but I always hear it with like cauliflower. But oh well. That's how I say it. And then you just put it on a baking sheet with parchment paper and in a single layer, not too difficult. And you put it in a preheated oven to 450. And you bake it for like 20 minutes for the first time. And then you put your buffalo sauce on, and then you bake it again for 10 minutes to let like the sauce caramelize on there. And then, of course, you know, since my day's one of those days and I really wanted buffalo wings, when I went to the fridge, we didn't have enough buffalo sauce for the both of us. And the good wife I am, I let my husband have the buffalo sauce, and then I just made myself something else, another sauce that I really like. So this is all I do for the buffalo sauce is I get a pot and some buffalo sauce, some butter, and some honey. You melt it down. Real simple. And then once that was melting down and the cauliflower was baking, I got my chicken ready, and I put all of it in a Ziploc bag, and I poured baking powder, about a tablespoon in, and then the same seasonings as before. But again, I do not like baking powder, I figured out. It had a really weird taste. and I was not a fan of it. So if anybody has a way to make crispy, gluten-free wings, let me know in the oven. And then I poured the buffalo sauce over Devin's wings and mixed it around. And I didn't get any footage of me pulling it out, but it gets nice and crispy and delicious. And they look just like wings. It's crazy. Like mini wings. But they're really good, and I actually liked them, but I can only eat so much because of the gluten, so I just tried one. And then this is the sauce I made, which is just mayonnaise, sweet chili sauce, sriracha, and honey. And eventually I will get the measurements to you, but this is a special sauce that I make that will be coming to you guys hopefully soon. Probably not as soon as I want, but soon in a cookbook. I'm hoping. You heard it here first, guys. I'm really hoping it comes out. Anyway, so I just kind of winged it and kind of just kept working with it what I wanted it to taste like today. Since I was craving buffalo, I wanted it a little bit more spicier, so I put a lot of sriracha in it. More than I usually do, because honestly, sriracha is kind of spicy to me. I like spicy food, but I can't really tolerate a whole lot of it. And then after this, I preheated the oven to 250, and I put the wings, and I recommend lining your baking sheet with foil. I didn't do that, and our whole house started smoking, so I do recommend you doing that. So you line it, and then put like a wire rack over it, and place your wings on it. And this is before I put them in the oven. You can see it's kind of bright. And then this was when I pulled them out. And they look really crispy. I was impressed with the baking powder and the crispiness, but like I said, the taste, not on point. I mean, I still ate it. It was delicious, but like not as good as it should have been. And then I put it in the sauce and cover it with a lid. And we just shake it. And try to get as much of the sauce on all the wings as possible. And there you go, guys. It was really good, and I'm sorry. Again, this is a practice, and it's not what I want or envision, but I'm trying, and this is just a learning process, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And this kind of scatterbrained what I eat in a day. Bye, guys.